The styles in S950 are amazing. However, you can make your own styles. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make my own style, and I'm going to show you how easy that is. Because honestly, it's not so difficult. The only thing you need to do is push the right buttons, and that's what we're going to do now. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to push the function button, and the reason for that is I have to go into this menu and select the digital recording menu. This is where I can select song creator, style creator, or multi-pad creator, and of course I'm going to select style creator. Then I am in the style creator and I want a complete new style. So that's why I push this button and that says new style. Automatically the pattern length is set to 1 and the tempo is set to 120 BPM. So I'm going to set the tempo first to, let me see, 105. I like that. The pattern length I'm going to set to 4 bars. And in order to do that, I have to push execute. And in default, it is already a nice drum kit. I like this one, and I push sync start, and now everything is ready for recording. I can even use this little blinking lamp for the tempo. I'm gonna build up my track just like this. As you can tell, it's not very, very tight. So what you want this drummer to be is like about 4 or 5 times as good when it comes to timing. So that's why I want the quantize function. And what quantize does, I'm just going to the page right there. Quantize means I'm gonna make it from, reasonably all right to really, really good. I'm gonna quantize in 16th. That is actually the most common quantize setting. And what I'm gonna do now is push execute. And let's see what he did with my drum part. Well, that's much better. So it's time for track number 2. I hold the rec channel button like this. I'm gonna select the bass, and as I hear, this is not really a bass sound. So that is really great about this whole voice area here. I just go to the basses and I select a nice bass. Let me see, acoustic bass. And of course, with style making, you always have to decide which key you're going to create the style in. In this case, it's all C. I'm going to push sync start. I'm going to start recording my acoustic bass. And also this one I would like to quantize. So I'm going to exit this page. I'm still in the quantize page actually. All I need to do now is push execute, and I have my drums and my bass. It is that quick. Then I push the rec channel again, go to the next track, which is actually already piano. So I don't really have to adjust anything here except pushing sync start, and I'm gonna record the piano part. Again, I'm going to exit this, I'm going to execute the quantize. That means the part was okay and now it's going to be really okay. I'm going to listen to it. And for the programming part, this is actually it, because what I want him to do now is to convert whatever I have been programming now to a style. In order to do that, I need to push save. I'm going to push save and I'm going to select this area where I have to give it a name. So I'm going to push delete, 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 and I'm going to give it the name Bert, B-E-R-T. Okay? And what he's doing now, he's converting it into a style. I have to wait, I go out of it, and automatically he stored this style in my user memory. And that's nice. If I select it, I switch on the accompaniment and sync start, and now I can play any chord I want, like this. until now, I programmed only variation A, so that means you can program variation B, C, D, breaks, intro 1, 2 and 3, ending 1, 2 and 3. You can really create all your own unique music styles, and that is fantastic.